just heard Tony Brothers, unsuccessful challenge, back-to-back questionable calls, not going in the Bucks' favor. The block on Giannis, and there, Holiday picking up his second foul, which kind of relegates him to the bench here to finish out this first quarter.
So both starting guards now have 2 fouls apiece, 2 on Holiday, 2 on Gabe Vincent. Substitutions. Javon Carter has come out there for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo is back in. Lowry remains in. Kevin Love is in for the first time for Miami. Butler on top. Sneaks one off to Lowry, who dives for 2, and a great assist from Butler.
Coach told us where they love to get Jimmy Butler right at that corner.
Into Love. This is Portis. And Carter by Strus. Antetokounmpo takes him right down and drives into Love. And Giannis is hurt. And Giannis,
I think he's holding that back.
He is. His injuries this year have been mainly knee. Got a hand injury later in the season.
Well, we saw in that earlier game the way that John Morant went down and had to be ran to the locker room with that hand injury, that right hand injury, and now Giannis.
The full force on the lower back.
Well, they called this a block on Giannis at the other end, and I thought that was an offensive foul. They called this a block on Kevin Love. I thought that was a charge as well.
So the right knee has been the concern for Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, but look how long he's taking to go shoot the free throw.
He's having a hard time collecting himself. He missed 19 games this season in what was a terrific year. Career high in scoring at 31 points a game. Here he is at the free throw line for the second time here in Milwaukee today. That stops a 13-3 Miami run. And today from Milwaukee, NBA on TNT is brought to you by the Kia Telluride X Pro. Kia is the official automotive partner of the NBA.
Think about Kevin Giannis's last 2 playoffs. He's averaged 31 points, has shot 54% from the field, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists. Now, if you're Eric Spoelstra, again, you're familiar with the greatness of him as he's ginger running back too. Look, he can't even put any pressure on that.
It's Butler into Matthews.
It kind of looks like his tailbone, right? Jimmy Butler continues to be solid here for Miami. 9 points for Butler.
Butler has started 4 of 6. 22nd leading scorer in the NBA. Giannis going inside. Here's Lowry. He left Friday's game in that 4th quarter with the left knee. Butler again aggressively inside, shoving, driving, and ramming his way for the shot with a foul on the Bucks defense.
Look at the long strides here by Giannis, right? Right through the chest of Bam and Jimmy Butler. Look, he's in playoff attack mode right now. Putting his head down and putting a lot of pressure on the official to make the call.
Wesley Matthews picks up his first. Butler at the free throw line in the second highest scoring average of his career at 23 points a game. In the playoffs a year ago, 27 alley, he was magnificent. He clearly is the engine for this Heat team.
No question, and to sum that up perfectly, Eric Spoelstra told us, quote, "He is us, we are him." I mean, it says it all. He said they're so aligned in so many ways, the competitive edge. They're very similar in their personalities. He jokes some ways good, some ways not. But he said he's been the real steadiness for us as opposed to the explosive player that they've had to rely on in the past with all the injuries and the changes they've gone through this season. He has been the steadying force.
Think about that. His first year with Miami, they were running him at point guard. And the next year, at the small forward. And this year, at power forward. As Jimmy Butler again gets ahead and in back of that Milwaukee defense.
Butler has 12 points. Another good pass by Lowry.
Throwing ahead before that defense can get set.
It's Matthews 3. Wesley Matthews, only 31% from 3, but buries the tray on his first shot. Under 3 to go with Butler using the other side. He's got 12 to lead all scorers so far. 33-year-old Jimmy Butler, who played at Marquette here in Milwaukee, and a 15-footer is pure. He's got 14, exactly what Miami needs. It's Portis, and Adebayo is there. Bobby Portis coming.
How good has Bobby Portis been all season for Milwaukee? Off the bench, starting roles, just does exactly what Coach Bud asked of him. And this fan base, especially during that championship run a couple years ago, they absolutely love his hustle and heart.
Adebayo picks up his first three-point play by Bobby Portis. Miami has made 8 in a row, but a turnover there. Matthews picks it up. Carter ahead. Giannis, the sidestep in the drop. It's picked up by Butler. He'll race the other way and approaching 2 to play. Kevin Love. Got the buyout from Cleveland. Let go. Picked up by Miami. Started the first 17 games. Now off the bench. Here's a 3. Love, the 5-time All-Star. Portis.